Accidentally, I was trying to unmute the myself, and I realized I accidentally unmuted the game instead, which is probably a bit loud because Wii U it's a bit on the quieter or on the louder side, just because of the way my sound setup is compared to the anything using composite. Sorry about that. Play around with it as you need to. Might need to a widescreen, so I need to move that a bit more. Okay. Oh, question of the stream is also. To be readjusted. Okay. Test. Test. A bit more. Also, let's get this timing lined up. Test. Test. Okay. I'm also going to share on Twitter that we are switching over. Let's see here. Let's see here. Completed my stationery collection in Animal Crossing, as well as getting a ton of bells and some random things. Now switching over to some Lego Batman 2. Okay. So let's get into the Lego Batman 2. I'll probably need to play with the volume a bit once we're into the game. Yeah. Who here is a fan of the Lego games? And I've definitely played a few. I played Lego Star Wars 1 and 2, Lego Batman. Now we're doing Lego Batman 2, and Lego City Undercover, which isn't one of the like licensed ones, but it is, it's a really good one as well. It's actually one of my favorites. But yeah. Okay. So, I'm not sure if I need to turn the volume up or if this part just has really low volume. Progress 13.1%. Well, that being said, I don't know what percent you actually need for beating the game. Obviously, we have a lot to do for 100%ing it, but just for beating it, probably percentage won't necessarily be that high. A back computer map, no. Hazard suit, hold A to float to the surface and jump out. Good to know, good to know. Gotham City, Build Lego doors to reveal secret characters. That's interesting. Could probably turn up just a bit. Let me know in chat if the volume needs to be turned up more or if it needs to be turned down. And let's see what we got here now.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, Superman, we can buy Kryptonite and can't fly. Okay, well, what are we doing now? Where are we going? Over here to the glowy thing?
Pardon me, sir.
Okay. That's the problem. I haven't played this in like a while, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Remote tie-in active.
One moment, please, sir. Okay. Penguin is at Gotham Zoo. Okay. What am I actually doing here now? I already saw that. Go to location. There we go. We're right where we were. I'm confused. Oh, here we go. Here's... Here's the path, right. This is a path to where we need to go. Okay. We got this. Excuse me. Why is this path... just end right here? Hey, Zedball, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the host. How's your day going? Okay. I'm not sure if this is actually where I wanted to go. Although... You're doing great. That is great to hear. Can I get on the boat? Is that allowed? Okay. Excuse me. There we go. I got on the boat. I don't know the purpose of getting on the boat, but I got on it. We're doing some kind of race thing, it seems. So how is your 2020 going so far? Doing anything? You do anything to celebrate New Year's? Okay. I don't actually know what we're doing here or why, but we're doing something. Hey, got a gold brick. Yellow on the wall. Oh, joy, that might actually be a good call. Okay. See, that's what happens when you don't play a game for a while. It's like you don't remember anything. That's why I'm glad to have people in chat. You're staying at home, you think? Oh yeah. Okay, now where am I and where do I need to go? Get back there. I'm lost now. Okay, my Wii U is really loud with this game. Oh, here we go. I think this is where I came from. Yes, excellent. Play this whole game going from memory. Okay. Mistakes may have been made. Okay. Let's just drown. Do we get back on the ground then? Nope. Crap. I did the right thing. I just need to not double tap. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to switch to Superman. It's just the same button for switching is also the button for getting in and out of the boat. So... yeah. It's causing issues. Okay. But now we're back on track. Let's get closer. There we go. Now we're back on track here. Okay, game, what are you going to throw at us next? Got people running around scared. Not sure what's going on. Take a left here. Okay. Wish I had like the flash so I could get through this faster. So, anyone have any big goals for 2020? Or small goals? Just any goals?
The streets may seethe with criminals. Arkham's most dangerous inmates may have taken residence in our cherished landmarks, but it's business as usual for many citizens. Demonstrating the resilience and can-do attitude which has seen Gotham City safely through similar crises in the past, commuters have abandoned their cars and headed for the metro system, a reliable refuge from the... What? Oh. I'm sorry, we're just getting news of a big explosion at the Midtown Metro station. Citizens are advised to make alternative travel arrangements.
Yep. Okay. Okay, we can deal with this. Just a giant robot. Giant Joker robot. A Batarang. That's your plan, Batman. It's a giant Joker robot and you throw a Batarang at it. Just a standard Batarang. Come on, Batman. You're better than this. This I can't do anything with, right? Yeah. No, that I need like a different character with or something. Well, we're in a level, so that means just destroy everything. And, you know, get all the studs we can. And I mean... That's the standard thing of LEGO game. Collecting studs. By destroying everything. We're switching to Batman though, because Superman weakened by Kryptonite is weirdly slow. Can't do anything with this. Right? No. Okay, what do we got here now? Okay. Bunch of ridiculousness going on. Good to know, good to know. Try to grab all the studs we can as we explore. Okay. So assuming... No, that's Zed over there on the nunchuck. Okay. That'll probably give us the electric suit, or whatever it's called. Yeah. The electricity suit. And Superman to get us through this. Try to grab all these studs before they disappear. Excuse me. Did I tell you you could shoot me? Freeze breath is which button again? That's... There we go. Okay, what do we got next? Ooh, the leg of the robot. Good stuff, good stuff. Not sure what's going on with this. Like we... But I mean, we have another bat suit thing here. Which one it'll be, I'm not sure. Ah, the whatchamacallit, power suit. Oh, what do we do here? Okay, now we switch back to the electricity suit, I think, for that. Yeah, we're right now electric, so... Yep. Got that going. It's gonna do a thing. Ooh, break that, or just... kind of. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Shocking the leg.
One more thing, sir.
Is there anything here? Oh, wait, what am I doing? I can just break this. Wait! I need to switch back. There's also the thing at the beginning that I could blow up, so we're actually going to run back there. I think, right? Let's see what we get, because that could be like some kind of a bonus thing. Heck, it's not even that far. Excellent. See? Pays to remember what's... yeah, that wasn't even... I thought it was further back, but... Not at all. Not even. I'm correct? Yay for being correct. Just trying to do the rest of this? No. No, wait. That one bit of it. Okay. Oh wait, that's the gold stuff, so... Yeah. Checkpoint! Save the progress, because that way we don't have to, you know... We have the progress save in case all of a sudden, like... power goes out or something. Nice, nice. Very nice. Oh. There we go. Same button for doing multiple things sometimes, you know, messes with you. We'll grab that in a second if we want to finish exploring the area. I'm getting everything I can. Before I switch suits, just because I need to switch back. Although on the other hand, if I don't need to switch back, it might be quicker to switch now, instead of exploring too far. What is this? No. Okay. Well, let's go swap out now to the bat suit. Oh, that's... No. Oh yeah, that is. That is a thing. Oh, and now what we do... No. Aha, aha.
Pardon me, sir.
I'm not using Superman right now, so... What does this do? Okay. Not a better angle. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be going that way, I think, right away. Let's just check over here first. Make sure we don't... Aha, like... No, can't actually do anything with that. Okay, go over here. Okay, we got this. Figured we'd be going down here because of all those studs down that way, but... It's nice to have the confirmation. Well, that's terrifying. Okay, I want to grab these ones first, just because these are worth a lot. They're probably not going to disappear, but... Now we're going to go back this way. These ones probably are disappeared already. But there's a few things here we can grab now. Maybe. Okay, that was weird. Okay, we've got about halfway to superhero status. So we're making good progress on that end. Yeah. So who is everyone's favorite superhero? Whether it be a DC superhero, like, well, we'll play a DC game, or another one. Okay. Let's grab all of these. Green Lantern? Interesting. Which... Do you have a specific... So there's a lot of Green Lanterns. Do you have a specific one that's your favorite? Or just Green Lantern in general? Ah, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, my favorite Green Lantern is Alan Scott. Okay, that one we put out. There we go. There we go. Ah, what are you doing over there? What are you doing? I mean, Alan Scott is also obviously a bit of a different Green Lantern. Alan Scott is the Golden Age Green Lantern, so he's not a member of the Green Lantern Corps. So he's like the original Green Lantern character. So whereas like starting with the Silver Age, they had the Green Lantern Corps and such, and all like sci-fi type stuff. Alan Scott was the original Green Lantern from like the 1930s and 40s. And he was a magic-based. He had magic-based lantern and such. Yeah, because there were actually a lot of characters. Yeah. That they had like the Golden Age one back in the early days that they then rebooted. Because like you had the Golden Age Flash was like Jay Garrick, and then they rebooted it with like Barry Allen in the Silver Age. Or you had went from like Hawkman, when the original was like Carter Hall, and then replaced him with Kadar Hall, who was like... So the original one was like an archaeologist, and then they replaced him with like the alien cop or whatever, and such. Was... Yeah. Superman and Batman, though, were the same. Although, Superman, interestingly, in the Golden Age, like his name is Kal-El, Golden Age Superman was Kal-L, whereas Silver Age and later is Kal-El. They had the extra E in there. They had an E in there. So yeah. That's unfortunate. Accidentally wasn't I was putting my lunch out to get a drink and I needed the Z button. But we're good. Hate that Superman keeps falling over like that. Yeah, but you should have hopefully no trouble with getting true superhero status. Something else, maybe something I could like destroy or something. The Joker and Riddler. Joker facing the Riddler thing. I mean, I assume not, because I couldn't destroy the others, unless... At least not with Heat Vision I can't. Unless there's some other way of doing it. Doesn't look like it, though. Unless there's something I'm missing. Don't mind me, I'm just collecting the studs. Okay. I think I saw some over here as well, yep. Including a blue. Oh. Now, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Very good question. Superman, please stop falling over. Apparently what I want to do is freeze Batman. Sorry about that. There we go. Hey, is there anything? Can I, like... There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Aha. More stuff for me to do. Excellent, excellent. We got this. The hand's gonna drop off. No, not quite, but he is gonna run away. This is okay. No, not quite the end. Checkpoint. Okay. Okay. No, if it's checkpoint, it's not even close to the end. In theory. So then we can. We should easily be able to get superhero status. I hope. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? The trains. Doing some stuff. Oh, wait. I want to go back. Hey, excuse me. I don't want the studs in here before I move on with my life. Oh, I can also destroy a lot of stuff in here. Music is just all like ominous and something big's about to happen, and I'm just like, let's just destroy everything on our way to the big thing happening. Like, look at our stud bar there. We're so close. Got it. Can we go down here? There we go. Okay, but we can't. Oh, I need to be able to destroy this, which I probably don't have whatever I need for that. Okay. I need a specific character for that. So do we lose Batman? Haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, that's not... Oh, he's right there, right behind me. Okay. So Batman and Superman, world's finest, reunited. And Superman's being a Batman because Batman's getting in the way. But you know, every duo has their occasional squabbles. Can we... So yeah, the thing we had issue with earlier, can we get across there with Batman? That's another question, because if we destroy that with Batman's suit here. Doesn't look like it, no. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Ooh, electrified. I wonder what power-up this is going to be. Could it be an electric suit? It can indeed. And now, Superman, would you do the honors of taking this apart? And let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, common thing. I'm going to use Batman again for this. What's happening now? Okay, it's a cutscene. We didn't fully explore this front bit, but...
Sorry!
Level complete, free play unlocked. A lot of studs in there. We're now past 1 million. We're a millionaire. A studinaire? Superhero. Only got one of those though, right? Yeah. Level complete. Superhero. Continue story. Okay. Let's see now. What do we got now? City Hall Rally. Rally up, boys. Still, we could buy kryptonite. Okay. Superman's able to run faster now, though. Or they're just not running with him before. They're just like using Batman earlier. Might as well. Overworld. Okay. Let's see here. onwards and forwards. Tells us exactly where we're going, though. So we can't just grab a vehicle. Did not mean to destroy that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Not trying to run into pedestrians on foot as Superman. Now, what do we got here? More running. Sweet. Superman driving a taxi. I think I made a wrong turn. Maybe. That's how I reverse. Yeah, I want to go this way. Come on, Superman. Where do you learn to drive? Does Superman even have his driver's license? I mean Superman obviously would, but like, does Clark Kent? It's a very good question. City Hall. Okay. Let's do this. What do we got here now?
There are confused reports tonight of disruption on the city's metro lines. The mayor's office has released a brief statement citing technical difficulties, including issues relating to the rampage of a giant robot. Shocked commuters have cited both Batman and Superman, and all metro lines remain shut at this time. Meanwhile, citizens gather at City Hall for the Lex Luthor rally, full of questions for the presidential candidate. But will he have the answers?
Yeah, from now on, I'm always blaming technical difficulties on giant rampaging robots.
Fellow citizens, thank you for joining me today. Voting is serious business. So before you choose your next president, I want you all to take a deep breath. A really deep breath. What do you think of your presidential candidate?
We love him! We'll do anything he says! We'll do anything he says! Do anything he says! Vote for him!
Make sure they've all had enough, then we move on to the next campaign stop.
Well, that's terrifying. So Superman has, you know, is Kryptonian, so like shouldn't be affected by this. But like, oh, how did I hit that from way over here? But like, Batman he doesn't seem to have any kind of protection against this. Is Batman going to go and vote for Luthor?
One more thing, sir.
Excuse me. I think I can get that. Okay, this is not gonna be a long level because looking at like already how much looking already at how much studs I have like on the how much the bar is complete. Like, this is not gonna take long at all. Oh, can't go up there. Okay. What am I wanting to do next? So I destroy this. Here we go, that's what I want to do next. Okay. Just grab... Ooh. That was nice. And destroy more of his campaign. Those, hold on. Is this not something I can build here? Maybe not. Can I destroy anything here? Don't look like it. That I could probably just destroy normally. Oh, so we want to destroy all 5 of his campaign posters. Okay. Okay. Ooh, almost missed that. Let's freeze breath it up. So make sure we didn't miss any of those posters over here. Wait, is that... what is that on? Okay, well that was something. Good to know, good to know. Don't want to miss anything. Can we destroy this? We can destroy that if we can hit it. We need to be careful to get as many of the sets as we can, because this is going to be a smaller level, so it could be very easy to not get enough studs. Okay. This will be the electric suit. Okay, okay, we got this. Excuse me, I want that blue stud. Thank you very kindly. Wait, I can go over here and grab some stuff as well. Okay. And actually, there we go, there we go. And what's this over here? Aha! Aha, aha, aha. Gotta get up pretty early in the morning to trickle Eric. Okay. So just have one of the posters left. Good to know, good to know. Superman, we're gonna need you now up here right away. For destruction purposes. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna have any issues with studs. Actually, I see a purple one up there. So I don't think we'll have any difficulty. Because how we're getting them purple will be. Plenty. Yep. I feel like there should be another. Oh wait, there's the last campaign poster. Yeah, and like that looks. Yeah, there we go. Because that looked like a. We're nearing the end. Okay. So it's like, okay, there's got to be something here. And sure enough, yeah, we had missed one because it was kind of in shadow. Because here, both of them are going to press a button. Batman. Then we're going into like... Destroy this. Cutscene time. Okay. Oh no. Good job, Superman. Goodish job, Superman. Checkpoint. Oh wow. So yeah, well, we still have another good thing. We're a different section now, so definitely good thing I grabbed the final poster before moving on. Studs are, yeah, not even an issue.
Excuse me, sir.
Can we get this guy down from here? No. Let's see here. Excuse me. I'm trying to destroy everything. Can you not attack me until I'm done? And it's your right, so it's only going to end badly for you if we're being completely honest, you attacking me. Not sure what's up with that. Okay. Can't destroy that, so... Ooh, here's something I can build, though. Helicopter. Not sure what the point of building that helicopter was, but it's a Lego game. If you can build something, you build it. Oh. Checkpoint. Right. There's another bat suit over there. Oh, I know what this... Yeah. The bat suit specifically. Okay, well, oops. Put this together. Superman can go up here. And... it's not heat vision. Thought that was a heat vision thing. That was rude. What am I supposed to be doing with this, though? Does this thing have weapons? No? Okay, what am I missing? Missing something. That's not what I want to do. Anyone have any ideas? Oh, do I? Okay. I'm pointing the light at his eyes, because that makes sense. But hey. Okay, now we're doing something. Not sure what we're doing. Building something. Oops. So I'll switch back to the electric suit. And then electrify this. Excellent. And just do the same thing again. Okay. Superman, it's your turn. Took it out.
They're going to take off.
I've got some of my strength back.
The kryptonite.
I'll slow them down, Batman. It'll be up to you to
Okay.
stop them.
This time, Lex, I'm going to pull Batman apart. Literally.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Robin.
Huh?
Robin. Great job. What?
I think I'm going to cry.
Get going.
Nice. Level complete, free play unlocked. Not bad. Got true superhero status because we're awesome. We're a true superhero. Nice, got 2 of the pieces for that. So we got level complete and we got superhero. Nice. Continue story. Okay, what do we got now? A desperate plan. I mean, that's what so many plans are. Sorry. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Oh, missed my turn. Here we go.
Lex Luthor's presidential ambitions received a major setback today as a bizarre vote-rigging master plan was uncovered thanks to the intervention of Batman and Superman. It seems that the secretive billionaire intended to secure his votes using mind-altering gas dispensed from a giant robot. A strategy which was specifically outlawed by local ordinance following last year's disastrous mayoral campaign. More on this story later.
Well. I'll take out the giant rampaging robot yet. There have been multiple levels of dealing with it.
Take a left up here.
Okay.
Not quite sure what. Ooh. Oh, well, destroying that was nice. Just destroy every. Ooh. Nice. Apparently I got taken out. Hey, Aquafox, welcome in. What's an odd place to aim? And what? Whoa! I think I missed. How are you doing, Aquafox? How's your day going? Below the Beltline, oh yeah. Okay, you're good? Good to hear, good to hear.
Take a hard right.
Why not a soft right?
Now left.
Or Hard Rock Cafe. Okay. I'm also assuming we're looping, so like if I miss stuff, I can in theory still get it. Assuming the battle goes long enough. But I mean, you can always just redo this mission later for all the like goodies. Yeah, we're definitely looping. Ah, got destroyed. Oh, he does, normally. Well, actually, okay, first of all, that's Lego Movie Batman. Lego Batman and Lego Movie Batman are two different versions of Batman. But also, in this, Lex and Joker have a device that can be used to instantly destroy anything made out of, anything black. And that's, yeah, so Robin made this version of the Batmobile to get around that limitation, to get around that issue. Getting destroyed. Makes the two canonical? What do you mean makes the two canonical?
We're not losing them.
I'm not trying to.
Ah. No, I know what Lego Dimensions is. What I mean by what do you mean makes the two canonical? Because they're both canonical, they're just different versions. There's one that we keep missing. Two franchises. I'm still not sure what you're arguing. Like, there's... Like, the whole thing with Lego Dimensions is it's multiple different realities and such. Heck, even Lego Batman 1 and Lego Batman 2... Yeah, they're connected, but there's still different versions of Batman. Just like in the comics, there's different versions of Batman that have met and interacted and such. Crap! Got destroyed right at the wrong point. Well.
Where have you been? Getting some help. Look.
Well, Batman, any last words?
Yeah. Look, you're on TV.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's also visible from space, you idiot!
Calling all Justice Leaguers.
Calling all Justice Leaguers. Calling all Justice Leaguers.
Calling all Justice Leaguers. Calling all Justice Leaguers.
What do you want to do?
Well, I do despise Bruce Wayne.
Okay, so that one we failed to get superhero status. Yeah, we'll have to do that one again at some point for that, but hey. Still beat it, still moving on with the story. I think we failed to get it. Yeah, we're at 86%, which isn't too bad. Let's play the game again, turn on where they see the dialogue. Oh, yeah. Hey, we saved the citizen in peril. Got 3 whole parts. Level complete. Citizen in peril. Continue story. We're moving forward, moving onward. Calling all Justice Leaguers. So far we've been playing Batman, Robin, and Superman, but things are about to get more interesting, I think. I hope. Wayne Tower Showdown. Okay. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, I'm coming through. Look, I'm driving on the road. You're, like, running around. Like, come on, people. I missed my turn off. Okay, where was it? Here. Was it not here? Oh, right there. Let's just get out of the car.
Further details are emerging of Lex Luthor's attempted election fraud, with confirmation that the mind-controlling gas used at his rallies was supplied and distributed by none other than the Joker. Gotham police denied that the giant white face, green hair, and broad grin of Luthor's robot accomplice should have alerted them sooner to the Joker's involvement, claiming that exposure to the mind-control gas made them inattentive and forgetful. Yeah, that was the gas. Definitely the gas.
Kind of multiverse on the whole. I mean, Conroy is the Batman of Earth 99 in the Arrow multiverse, which is a separate multiverse from, like, say, the comic multiverse. Because, like, obviously, like, Earth 1 of the Arrowverse is, you know, the Earth of Arrow, Flash, and so on.
I wasn't going to.
Whereas Earth 1 of the comics is, you know, the main comics universe.
Why is a giant robot climbing up Wayne Tower? Giant robot? Let's get it!
Follow me. I, know my way around this place.
Gotcha, Batman. Okay, who am I playing as now? What are my options?
One more thing, sir.
Cyborg? I want to play as Martian Manhunter. Why isn't he an option? Well. Laser Eye. Is that a thing he actually has? I wasn't familiar with Cyborg having a laser eye. But I haven't read a lot of comics with Cyborg, so... It's entirely possible. Your favorite level, nice. because of like the mixed multiple heroes. Oh crap! Get out of here.
Excuse me, sir.
Green Lantern. Build green leg off. Ooh, nice, nice. I know you can fly, but I want to get the studs here. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't read a lot of comics. Guessing Cyborg. Super strength. It's in his forehead, and other times it's cybernetic eye. Interesting. Green Lantern. Yeah. Talk about the different versions of Batman. Like, this is, I'm pretty sure, even a different universe than the first Lego Batman video game, because in that one, you had Nightwing and Robin, which means Robin would have been like Tim Drake or Dick Grayson, or Tim Drake or Jason Todd. But this one is Robin. This game is Dick Grayson. So. Yeah. Ice suit. Lantern's already up ahead. Yeah, Titans does exist in the Arrowverse multiverse. Earth 9, I believe it was. Dick and Great. Yeah, but I'm talking about here in Lego Batman, because Dick becomes Nightwing, and because Nightwing's in Lego Batman 1, but then here Dick is only Robin. That's where no, there we go. That's what I'm saying, is that Lego Batman 1 and 2 are seemingly different. Is this the first Lego game with voice acting? I can't remember if this came first or Lego Lord of the Rings. Well, Lego Lord of the Rings, I think, just used the voice acting from the movies. This is definitely the first one with like voice acting specifically created for the game. Snart? No, that's Robin in an ice suit. Leonard Snart, Captain Cold. One of Flash's villains. What is this? Oh, that's yeah. Kinda, yeah. I mean, it's a hood. What are we making now? Spider? Distracted. Really, I gotta keep holding it. This is an interesting way to do the Green Lantern powers. And we got another suit here. For Batman. Power suit, okay. What were we wanting the power suit for? Wait, is something destroyable? No. Oh, I can just walk up here. Okay. This is what we're wanting the power suit for. Gotta make Batman useful somehow. Robin, I believe you got this. No. Because I do not. Well, I technically own Lego Batman 3, but on for PC, and I don't actually have a PC, so. After I beat this, I'll probably be playing Lego Avengers. Or not Lego Avengers, Lego Marvel Superheroes, I mean. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say, unless I somehow end up buying a PC before I finish this. Okay. But really, Cyborg can't go through electricity? I think I see the Batman electricity suit. Oh, I need to do that first. Open it up. But yeah, but there's pretty much no way I'm going to be buying a new computer before I beat this game. That's nice. You always explore those like back corner areas. I need poison ivy for that. Okay. Okay, that is fun. Robin. You're a cyborg. The problem with when you have like more than 2 characters in a level, it's easy to switch to the wrong one. No. Batman again. Also, I was referring to like what I'm playing as like my regular Wednesday game, because I will actually this Sunday presumably be playing some Lego Star Wars for SubRequest Sunday, because you know, well, I wanted the studs and then I lost my concentration because currently has 6 votes. Thanks for being someone who's keeping up with the 5-part miniseries. I assume you're talking about Crisis. I haven't actually watched Crisis. I'm like very far behind on the Arrowverse at the moment. But I do know I have been following some of the details. Like I haven't. Not only have I not seen the current seasons of any of the shows, I haven't seen the previous seasons. So yeah, what am I doing now? What am I doing now? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Well, I like to know, because I like to know what is all, like, in con. I've been very much keeping track with, like, which universes were all shown, because that I like to know what's all, like, part of the extended Arrowverse. Arrow multiverse. Okay, so now what are we doing here? Everything? Not everything. Plenty of things that aren't. Because, like... the DCEU isn't. The Green Lantern movie isn't. Gotham isn't. Pennyworth isn't. Like, there's a lot of stuff that isn't. Oh, Green Lantern's been referenced multiple times, but the Green Lantern movie has not been shown to be part of the, part of the Arrow multiverse. Actually, oh, do I? I don't know what I'm doing here. This is gold. They kind of locked up the creator. The creator of what? Oh, let me try that again. There we go. The Green Lantern movie. What? What do you mean? Oh, well, like, what do you mean by the creator? What am I doing here now? Oh, there we go. One of the enemies was an Easter egg for the film creator. Oh, that's still not really. That doesn't mean. Let's see, that's not really a thing showing like that it's part of. Because like they reference film creators all the time, but that's still not anything to show that it's part of the movie itself is Not an expanded one, what? Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's switch back to this. Yeah, yeah. There's tons of references to stuff beyond what's actually in the multiverse, but yeah. Okay, stop jumping here. Stop jumping. Just walk. Just walk with the people that are already here. Now we can get... No, get out of the way, Cyborg. Nobody likes you. There we go. There we go. There we go. Excuse me, I'm trying to save this hostage here. Can we not cutscene it up right now? Okay. So now what are we wanting to do now? Destroy this? I mean, death and destruction is generally a good idea, especially destruction in a LEGO game. Okay. We're building something. Finish taking everything out, and then we'll use that. Excuse me. Some people are so rude. Okay, is this not... I thought that was something I could do that, but I guess no. Okay, whatever. Let's... Excuse me. Can I... Apparently I can't. Let's try... Okay, now... Well, still can't make anything. Oh, there we go. I can aim it. I just try to aim it with with the Wiimote instead of the joystick. Green Lantern, where are you? There we go. Now we can do this. Because why not make a train? That's one way of doing it. What are we doing here now? Just trying to avoid the debris. Catch up to... Okay. Okay. The Joker. Joker, come up. Okay. Yeah, the Blu-rays though. Okay, okay. Yeah. I'm behind on so many things. One of my goals for this year is to get caught up on the MCU TV series. Because I still need to watch through Jessica Jones Season 3, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 6, and then all of Runaways and Cloak and Dagger. That's one of my goals for 2020 is to get caught up on all those. Preferably, I want to get caught up before the first of the Disney Plus series comes out, which is Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which I think comes out... It's supposed to come out in the fall, probably. You get caught up on Agents and Cloak and Dagger along with Runaways, yeah. Okay, how high up were we? 'Cause we've been falling for, like, a long time. That was close. That was too close. Well, took out Green Lantern with a pie. Should at least be a yellow pie. Not that he's technically weak against the yellow, the color yellow, it just can't affect things that are the color yellow. It's a ring. Ah, I got caught on that thing. Ah, crap. Okay. Got him. Took out the Joker.
Come on.
Okay. Good job, Flash. Tower Defiance, level complete. Free play unlocked. Cyborg. Finally getting some more characters in here. Green Lantern. Just 2 more, but that's still something. Okay. So what's everyone else's goals for 2020? Citizen in Peril. We saved them. How many parts did we get? 4. Not bad, not bad. It's level complete. Superhero. Citizen in Peril. Continue story. I wonder how close we are to the end. Anybody know how close we are to the end? So I might be able to beat this yet today. Definitely feels like we're close to the end. The final battle, yeah, that feels very close to the end. Let's do this. It's the final count and battle.
In a specially extended bulletin tonight, chaos on the streets of Gotham. Green Lantern, the Flash, and Cyborg battled Joker on a giant robot while falling from the top of Wayne Tower. Superman and Wonder Woman struggled to support the collapsing building. Batman and Robin battled bad guys high above the city. Lex Luthor's presidential bid dismissed. But first, the weather. Rainy.
Rainy weather, good to know. Oh, yeah, it is actually raining. I want Martian Manhunter. Yeah. That is Tim's costume, but he's referred to as Dick. He is referred to as Dick Grayson at some point in the game. Joker for that. Oh, didn't even notice the robot there. Where is... We don't have Superman? I'm sure we thought we had Superman. Maybe not. Okay. I'll destroy this. Build some kind of a suit. Where's Batman? Electricity suit makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, let's grab this. Whatever this may be. Nice, nice. Okay, what is this black stuff here? I don't know. Okay. Who can put out fires? Can anyone here put out fire? I wonder if we can... Ooh, stuff up here. Come on. There we go. Ooh, here's what we really want. Purple. Get superhero status nice and early. And then we can worry about everything else. There we go. Oh, do I know what I need to do now? I need to go grab this. That didn't work. Okay. Where's Wonder Woman?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. I don't wonder what has the strength, I just need to get at it. Okay. We're doing stuff. That's the reason I want the Boomerang Kiara. Oh, where is... It keeps telling me about that, but... Ooh, that's not who I want. That's not who I want. There. We'll do this thing with Batman over here with... Was there a thing? Maybe not. What is that? Plunger? Oh, I see. So we want Cyborg. That. Excuse me, I'm trying to pay with your boss. Can you not interfere? Or, actually, we'd already talked about the Joker, shouldn't we? Okay, so now what are we wanting to do with these? Oh, that's what. Magnets. There we go. Ah, that's what that was for. We just needed to destroy that stuff, and now we get a suit for Robin. I'll just fill it with... Excuse me. I'm trying to... When did I switch to Cyborg? I don't know. Hey, we finally got it. Now Robin. There we go. Acrobat suit. Okay. Okay. Green Lantern again? Green Lantern, build in. I guess we could also fight Joker again. Okay, what's that? Okay, okay. Apparently Joker's invulnerable. Okay, I have an idea. Excuse me, just need to grab this first. Then we can go back to fighting you. And you. Okay, hey Tree Frog, welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going? Okay, we're taking out the Joker. One step at a time. Oh. Okay. Got him. And Luther shows up, because of course he does. Ooh, saw a stud there. Yeah, how's it going, Tree Frog? How are you doing this morning? How's your 2020 so far? We're getting Martian Manhunter? Probably not. Probably actually gonna get to use him. Well, Let me use Martian Manhunter, you cowards.
Is that all you've got?
Okay. Firstly, okay, what do you want to do here? Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Oh, actually, wait. Before we do anything there, notice this is gold. No. So what are we trying to do now? What are we trying to do? It's a very good question. Oh, there's something I can build over here. Didn't notice that. Robin. Was that not? That was one of those things I needed to do. Oh, it's on complete, that's why. Doing alright, working on some stream stuff. Nice, nice. What am I missing? If I had Superman, I could take out the helicopter. Actually, I can take out the helicopter. Or take out the door on the helicopter. I mean, Lex usually isn't trying to figure out Batman's secret identity. Okay. I'm gonna switch to Wonder Woman. She can fly without and is invulnerable. There we go. I mean, some of Batman's villains have figured out who he is. Like, Joker generally knows, just doesn't care. Because, you know... Bruce is just a mask that Batman puts on, and he doesn't care about the mask, he cares about Batman. Oh, wait. I know what I want to do. I want to get him to destroy this. I also want that. Right? Am I right? I am? Yes. Okay, I got this figured out now. So I have fourth wall breaking. I mean, yeah. Yeah, if Lex wanted to figure out who Batman was, he probably could.
Weapons online.
Yay. Okay. I need Robin now. Bane was the first. Well, no, Joker knew before Bane. Like, we do know that. Like, Joker knew before Bane was even created as a character. Also depends on who you count as villains, because I mean, Catwoman knows. Well, actually, I'm not sure when Catwoman found out, though. That's what that dude. Ra's al Ghul obviously knows, and Talia al Ghul. And they've known a lot longer as well. But yeah. Okay.
Well, that was fun.
What do you mean she'd be more for the... I mean, there was a point where Dick, but there have definitely been times where Dick has been flirting with Talia, but... Dick flirts with everyone. Okay. Okay. So, have we beat the game now? That was the final battle. Finished story. The end of the game. Bad pun? I'm perfectly fine with bad puns. You don't need to apologize for bad puns.
Great work, Batman.
I have to admit, I couldn't have done it without a little help from my friends.
A little?
Well, Bruce Wayne said when he was given the Man of the Year award that everybody needs help now and again.
Well, he is a wise man.
So, Bats, you need a little help rebuilding the Batcave?
No, Robin and I.
Yes, we'd like some help. Say it with me.
Okay, we probably could use some.
Are you asking me? Are you asking me to help you rebuild the Batcave?
Well, no. I was asking Green Lantern.
I don't think this is your color.
I have located it.
Ooh. So we beat the game. Yeah. So we can add that to our list of games that have been beaten. Let's first of all mark down that it's been beaten. So yeah, like I said, probably next time we play a game on a have a full Wednesday stream. We'll be starting on Lego Marvel Superheroes. I'm not sure when that'll be though. Like next week, I'm working on Wednesday unless things have changed. Has Constructs ever been permanent? Generally, no, but I think with enough effort, he can make them permanent. He can also make them in different colors, but again, that takes more effort. Now what was it? Oh, yeah. So let's go mark that down as. Let's add that to the list of beaten. Let's see, Lego games. Edit. Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes for the Wii. So wait, 1, 2. Oh, nice. Very nice. Let's go and then add that also to my can read Emerald Twilight one of these days. Oh yeah, I should as well. There's a lot of comics I should read. Let's bring up my list of games that still need 100%. Add that this to that, so people can select this game now in the future for Sub Request Sundays. Lego. Votes. Lego Batman 2, DC Superheroes, Wii. Unlock everything. Also, Lego games are now. That means I now have 8 Lego games that I have beaten, but still need to do 100% or can work on for other stuff like speedruns or whatever. So that means that Lego Lego games are now possibility for 24-hour marathons, joining Mario and Zelda games. Which is nice, having a third series that I can potentially play during 24-hour marathons. Not that I'm expecting to do a 24-hour marathon anytime soon. But someday. So yeah, what did y'all think? How did y'all enjoy the game? Watching me going through the Lego Batman 2. Nice being a casual / novice fan. Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of... Like, I myself have read a ton of comics. Like, I have literally hundreds of issues of Detective Comics and of Amazing Spider-Man. Those are the series that I've collected the most of. My oldest comic is Detective Comics issue 47 from 1940-something. My most expensive comic is Amazing Fantasy number 15, the first appearance of Spider-Man. Yeah. Oh, Laura Bailey was in this game. That's cool. Travis Willingham, nice. Have read any seminal stories except for Civil War. Oh yeah. 20.1%. Townie? What? Okay. I don't know who that is or what you're talking about, but... So the game has been beaten, so this is also where we're then going to be ending stream. But don't go anywhere, we're going to go... Townsend Coleman. Okay. I don't know who that is, but okay. But yeah, we're going to go raid somebody, and I'll be back tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Thursday, 3 p.m. with some more Animal Crossing. Oh, like Mikey as in like from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, okay. See, I off the top of my head, I can think of tons of characters named Mikey, so I didn't realize which Mikey you were referring to. But that makes sense. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go raid somebody. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. with some more Animal Crossing. So if you want to come back for that, that would be awesome. And like I said, we're going to go raid somebody. So we could raid somebody playing Stardew Valley. We could raid somebody playing... Luigi's Mansion 3. Oh, crap. I just realized something I forgot to do yesterday. Oh, well. Because Epic Games has been doing one free game a day for the past couple of weeks, and I just saw somebody playing Yooka-Laylee: The Impossible Lair, which was the free game yesterday, and I forgot to grab it. Yeah, okay. We can raid somebody playing Super Mario World ROM hacks. Yeah, if you have any preference between those games I listed, just let me know. You think you know who I mean? Because Luigi's Mansion 3. I mean, it's definitely possible. But yeah, so which does anyone have a preference between any of those games? Or is it up to me? Captain X flew, yeah, playing Luigi's Mansion 3. So that's where we're gonna head. I mean, he was in chat earlier, so we're gonna head over there. Playing Luigi's Mansion 3 and raising money for charity. So if you want to join in on the raid, you can copy and paste the raid message and join in on the raid. And thank everyone for hanging out. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted, raided, auto-hosted. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And yeah, thanks everyone. And I will see you all later. And bye.